Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So guys, a very important point that needs to be put out there, and something that a lot of new investors that want to go into Bone but are a little bit skeptical is about, the idea of Bone not being so spoken about or talked about or exposed as well. You don't see it, you don't walk out and you don't see it like you see brands like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, or in cryptos you see Bitcoin logos everywhere. You could even see Shiba Inu logos, but you don't see Bone. And a lot of people kind of become very skeptical. They're like, wait, but I have never seen it advertised. It's not stuck in my head that much. It's something that I pretty much had to find out about, read about, so it's so hidden. And I've been thinking about this, and what I can tell you right now is that Bone, unlike other cryptos, doesn't have a massive marketing spending campaign. There are some cryptos out there, that get advertised everywhere before they even come out, and while they're out as well, everybody knows about them. I mean, look at Hedera, H-Bar. They have crazy amounts of money to invest into their system and for their exposure, and they have the big names working with them, massive names. But Bone doesn't have that, and I like it. I kind of like it because those that find out about Bone are the ones that will be rewarded well. So they have to be rewarded somehow. I mean, Bone shouldn't be advertised on television, otherwise everybody's just going to snatch up Bone. There's going to be no Bone left whatsoever. So it gives us an opportunity to load up, and I've actually made videos like this talking about this factor that time is everything. It's prestigious, it's expensive, and it's costly, and call it whatever you want, but time has its value, its significance. The more time you have, the more you can kind of ready build up a good future. It's one thing to invest into Bone before, when SHIBARIUM comes out, or in, for example, this year, because if SHIBARIUM had come out last year, my bag wouldn't be as heavy, and a lot of you as well, you couldn't have accumulate as much as you did. I know people that have double, triple their bags, so that means imagine they double their bag, so everything it could be worth 100 times more. It's a lot of money, and the reason why they couldn't have made or actually purchased enough Bone is because maybe they didn't have money, or also because they just needed some time to think about it. Because the thinking process of okay, let me buy some Bone, maybe in 3 weeks let me load up a bit more, it's very important. Nobody can just go in and just invest everything. They need time. And myself as well, as much as I love Bone, there are days that I'm so eager to buy Bone. I just load up like crazy on it. And this is one of the big things of Bone that right now, because not many know about it, not that many know about it, only the most intelligent, the elite of the crypto world know about it. So this gives an advantage, and it's not operating with some crazy marketing budget. Everybody's going to know about it through word of mouth, and social media is going to spread the word. Once SHIBARIUM comes out, everybody will know Bone as the offspring token, and it will definitely come into mind because it is the sibling of Shiba Inu. Everybody knows Shiba Inu. I mean, if you're investing in cryptocurrencies, you don't know Shiba Inu, you are very delusional, because Shiba Inu, the type of returns they produced back in 2021 were insane. This is why it has so many investors into it, because many investors believe that it could eliminate its zeros and be taken to these levels that we saw in the past, or at least a percentage of these levels would be nice, because still some crazy returns. So as I've said, SHIBARIUM, Bone aren't operating on some crazy marketing budget. It doesn't need it. Because Bone is going to be bought up, like it or hate it. It's not one of these meme coins that are out there for mass adoption. Shiba Inu definitely would need more of a marketing advertising campaign, because since it doesn't really hold like a crazy utility. I mean, everybody knows that it needs to burn its zeros, but it's just, for mass adoption at the moment. But Bone, on the other hand, has something very, very special. If I open up the max chart, do you see any part, that really surprises you or excites you? I mean, everything is very, very flat. Apart, obviously, from this side, but here you didn't make money. You just bought it at a crazy price. But you get what I'm trying to say here, is that everything is very flat. People are investing based on the future, and we are a very tight community. We'll be going, I think at some point, it'll probably have over 200k holders. Bone, 300k, 500,000. But if you think about it, at some point, if we reach 1 million holders, that means that everybody on average can only hold 230 Bone, which is nothing. But Bone will be required, okay? It will be very important. So the limits here are non-existent, because there are no limits. It's just the upscale is massive. Is it, as what I'm making this video and talking about, doesn't need this crazy advertising? Not really. No, I don't think so. I think just when people find out, and the moment SHIBARIUM comes out, when they try to use SHIBARIUM, and see that it's cheaper, it's better, and they will need Bone, they will buy Bone, they will research Bone, and they will just realize. So all the realizations will happen after SHIBARIUM. And it doesn't even need that many holders, I mean, yes, there'll be a lot of projects operating on SHIBARIUM, but imagine for Bone, it is directly linked to SHIBARIUM. Does Bone need, I don't know, say for example, 100 million holders? I mean, would that be possible? Be very complicated, because supply isn't even that high. And the word of mouth will spread. Guys, when there's money to be made, I mean, everything will be found out about. All the big influencers are going to jump in. They don't need to explain. Everything is already very simple and explainable. The moment they will start using SHIBARIUM, the layer 2 solution. Thank God that I have managed to find out about SHIBARIUM. Thank God I managed to load up when it was 0.3. I still am loading up, but I really caught these golden times. I was even running this YouTube channel when it was at absolute bargain prices, and now I get to see my portfolio always in profit. Yeah, it's not the times 10, times 100, but that's all coming after SHIBARIUM. But I'm very, very grateful that I managed to do the research and to watch the videos of other YouTubers, and to follow and take the advice. And this is exactly what you guys are doing. If you've made it this far in the video, it's because you're very informed. It's because you're interested in cryptos. You generally give it all. And this is what we need. These are the type of investors. I'm very happy to be part of a community that has that amount of interested investors that care, that share the same values, that are not just investing based on hype or some crazy past performance that probably won't be able to be replicated, based on the future that it presents. Okay, based on the future. I don't always like to invest based on the past, because the past can't always happen. Sometimes it's just a one-off, but the future is yet to come. It's yet to happen. There's no worst case scenario. It can only get better. So let's see how things progress. Everything is gonna spread. I know some cryptos need a lot of money, but this one just doesn't need that. And if you believe so or you don't believe so, let me know down below. Also, as I've said many times, be an active member of the community. It really does pay off. Your activity, your action will all be paid off heavily. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.